Before you can get started, you'll need to create an account. If you haven't registered yet, don't worry, it's quick and easy. Simply click on the Sign Up button to create your account. Once you're registered, you'll be able to log in using your new credentials. And that's it. You're now ready to explore everything ScentLab has to offer. Now let's take a look at the Ingredients tab. This is where you can manage your ingredient stock, and keeping track of your supplies will be crucial for all your future creations. In this section, you can easily view and manage your ingredient inventory. You can either choose from our extensive list of ingredients, or if you have your own, you can add them to the app. We're constantly updating our ingredient database to make sure it includes a wide variety of the most popular and rare perfumery ingredients. Over time, we aim to have nearly every ingredient a perfumer could need right at your fingertips. Tracking your ingredients here will not only keep you organized, but it will also help you later when creating formulas or calculating quantities for your batches. Next, let's explore the Formulas tab. This is where you can view all the formulas you've created and where you can create new ones. When you create a new formula, the app pulls data from your Ingredients tab to make sure everything checks out. It checks whether your ingredients comply with the IFRA guidelines, helping you stay within safe usage limits. Plus, the app will analyze your formula to tell you what note is most prominent in your fragrance, whether it's floral, woody, or something else. This section also lets you easily calculate dilutions for your formula, whether you're adjusting for IFRA compliance or pricing your creations. You'll have all the info you need before moving on to the next step. Well, let's make a formula together. When creating a new formula, the first thing you'll do is enter the batch size, the total grams of your formula. This helps the app calculate ingredient percentages for you. If you don't know the batch size yet, no worries. You can simply enter the ingredients in grams, and the app will calculate the percentages for you. You can choose to enter either the ingredient amounts in grams or percentages, whichever works best for you. And if you need to add a solvent, you can do that anytime, either first or later in the process. As you build your formula, our IFRA check will notify you if any ingredient exceeds safe usage limits. This ensures you're always staying within guidelines. Once your formula's total percentage hits 100%, you can save it and even add a description to keep track of your work. If you need to leave before finishing, you can press Save Progress to pick up where you left off. Simply click Load Progress next time to continue creating your formula. Let's see the scaling function in action. With ScentLab, you can scale a formula by factor or total grams. Need 6 times the amount? Select factor, enter 6, and ScentLab recalculates everything instantly. Want exactly 1,000 grams? Choose total grams, input 1,000, and ScentLab adjusts every ingredient proportionally. Simple, precise, and always balanced. Let's move on. Now let's look at the Make a Batch function. When you create a batch, ScentLab logs the creation date and automatically deducts the used ingredients from your stock. If your formula includes a dilution, ScentLab will only subtract the actual amount of the raw ingredient, ignoring the solvent. This keeps your inventory accurate and easy to manage, so you always know what's on hand for your next formula. Simple, efficient, and hassle-free. Let's move on. Next up, let's look at the Pricing tab in ScentLab. Here, you can calculate the cost to make any formula. You can choose whether or not to include the cost of the solvent. It's entirely up to you. If you want more accurate pricing for your ingredients, just use the Calculate Cost per Gram feature at the bottom of the page. Simply input how much ingredient you purchased and the total amount you paid, and ScentLab will automatically update the cost per gram for that ingredient. This works for both ingredients from our approximate list or custom ingredients you've imported yourself. Accurate pricing, made simple. To conclude, there's the User tab. This shows which user is currently connected and gives you the option to join the Discord community. Our Discord is a space where you can connect directly with the developer to report bugs, request new features, share formulas, and engage with other perfumers. We'd love to have you there.